Good, just afternoon. Welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. Look who's here. Mr. Honeybee himself. What a rare sighting.
Hey look, this is what we're going to do. Wait, Mum, there's new geese.
What do you mean?
Why are they all white?
We've had white geese, mate.
Oh.
What's happened? Are you okay, Brock? We've had white geese. Don't panic, people.
Holy Toledo.
Alright, so what were you asking me, Brock?
Which pellet should we use? Small ones or the big ones?
Why are we using pellets?
To feed the redfin. Their mouths are pretty big actually.
So we have some little updates for you guys. So we thought we would do a little video because we're heading over to the other side of the property, which we very rarely go to. So that it's the top paddock, which is a paddock we call Pioneer. That's me. Hang on.
Plug it in behind your back.
Yeah, Brock, can you grab it? Grab that. Yeah, that's it.
Oh wait, leave us.
Wait a sec. That's one of my updates. Wind your window down, honey. All right, peeps, check this out. I'm going to zoom you in because this is a developing story. We have put Jetson and Clementine together. Hey, lovers. Hey, baby. So Jetson and look, she's leaning on the fence and nothing.
Yeah.
We need to fix that. So little Jetson and Clementine are in the romance paddock together because Clementine's been assessed and is ready for romance.
Romancing.
So romantic.
Romancing. Clear your way, clear this way.
Hey, I was going to say. And then look at these guys. Hi! What's up, Smoochy? What's up, Smooch? Jerry. So the sheep are getting big. This is the boys. So we have T-Bone.
Meat.
Yeah, they're all meat except that one. That's Les and Megs' bull. So we have Woody, JT, and at the back there's our other meat boy, Mr. Hamburger.
We're going to buck him.
You're going to buck on him?
No, we should buck T-Bone.
Yeah, we'll buck T-Bone and then the little kids can buck.
Buck on him, yeah.
So we've put the horses back in this paddock because they have zero respect for fences, and we're just messing up our fences on the other side. But also, Assassin's really nasty to my cows. So, and he hates little Bessie, and he runs at her with his head down and quite aggressively. So we put them back over here, and they're in with Clementine and Jetson because they'll be right. They can stick up for themselves. What's up?
I'm just checking the fences I got.
Oh yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, so we're going over to Pioneer Paddock because we're going to feed.
Ah, there we go. That's broken.
That's why they got it.
Yeah.
That's why Woody got out.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's another bit down.
You put that barb up and you're good to go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think that, I think personally that they're not affected by barb really, to be honest. I think electric is what we want all the way. Anyway, so we're going over to feed the redfin and check on the ewes and the alpacas, the 2 alpacas we got there. And we're going to feed them because I bought some... What's that? Dog. I bought some fish food from our feed store in Northam. And we're going to try them. See if we can actually catch a glimpse of our redfin and maybe the one catfish. We've still got one of the catfish in there.
Got one.
Yeah, none of them dead, ain't you? I reckon they're having a good old little...
No, but I said the catfish, so one of the catfish died, remember? Can we be careful with my car?
Yeah,
Probably walking down.
So, how was your swing away, honey?
Eventful.
Eventful? Yeah.
Yep.
Not bad, really good.
Our mine site flooded.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Did you take any footage?
No, not allowed to.
You got some
Oh, not allowed to.
You got
No,
some rain footage though, eh? Like
Oh wow, this paddock's been eaten down.
I know,
yeah, you
it's
can
looking
see
really good. We could rock pick. Oh, look, that's all. We need to hang all the gates properly,
We do.
at a minimum.
And then we'll wait till winter so I can get my welder out and I'll weld little hinges on.
Oh yeah, because we no fire.
We can't at the moment.
Do it,
If a
friend.
spark hit that.
Yes, bro. We're already there. So, I think the boys have been taking the other path, the proposed road.
Bloody boys.
Boys will be boys. They have eaten it down well, but it's still quite high.
You're a
Bro.
rat bag, you are. Get
It
in the...
happens all the time. Just drive through.
No, I'm gonna come back out.
They won't come out.
They're over in that far corner, anyways.
Alright, so
I drank out of that dam last night.
yeah, they would. How's the dam looking? Nice and
Nice and clear, nice and full, but it's dried up.
clear because there's fish in it. Tell you what have we learned about keeping fish in a dam?
It makes it
Fish are little legends.
swimming pool.
Why wouldn't you? Is my question. One,
Wow.
it's
look at this.
it's a feed abundance, right? So you've got variety and diversity in food. So even if you don't eat fish yourself, pigs, chickens, they love fish. Your dog, like if you didn't want to eat fish yourself, you could feed it to animals for health.
Catch a fish out, bang, slap it on the...
I mean, he'll eat it.
I can't believe that.
And
But
most
listen-
recently, Brock went. It's probably a video upcoming.
It's a video for next week.
Yep. But he went down south with Mitch, and they caught an 8 redfin. And what did you think of it?
Listen, she's a bit bony, but we had the smaller ones because, you know, we weren't at the right spots because
For the big ones.
Were they delicious?
they were actually sweet.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So you rate
Not,
it?
not muddy and fishy like I thought.
See that?
What?
This is where roos get in and out.
Roos. Yeah. They were getting in and out here before.
Bloody
remember?
roos and brand new fences.
Yeah. Farm challenges, hey babe?
Yeah,
So-
it wasn't as muddy as I thought, or fishy.
Yeah.
It was actually quite nice.
So, but again, even if you weren't a big fan of fish, right, there are so many other uses for
Garden
them.
beds.
Bury them in your garden beds for nutrition for tomato plants, all sorts of things. But on the other side of that is when they're still living and they're alive in your dam, they clean up the water beautifully. They take care of, they take care of mosquito larvae. And, no it's not. They take care of mosquito larvae, and I'm guessing they'd probably clean up dragonfly larvae as well.
Not that I've found of the trout dam. Listen, I do see them jump out of the air and grab dragonflies out of the air.
Oh wow.
But where it's
But it's
all,
an ecosystem, right?
Where it's all weedy, like there's still a lot of dragonfly larvae.
Now another reason to put fish in your dam is a controversial one, and I understand that some people are going to be like, oh, I don't like that, and that's fine because I really struggled with it too. Is to clean up tadpoles. If you have tadpoles in a dam, they will clean up and kill yabbies and marron. You'll never be able to keep any crustacea in there.
Like, because the part is they pick them apart when they're going through the soft
this
shell
wire?
moment.
See that wire?
Yeah, yep.
So when they've shedded the shell and they're at that soft shell stage, that's when they pick them off, which every yabby does. So that's why when you show up to a dam, either looking for a dam out in the bush and there's tadpoles in there, you know that there's a 50% chance. Listen, they do still live in there and they bury themselves under the
But they're not prolific.
dirt, but they're not prolific. Yeah,
Oh God, I'm doing the big dog.
Yabbies are a pest, so they should.
This is where the good stuff grows, I reckon. See how they've picked it dry. So,
That's where. There's the sheep up there.
so there's some of the reasons. So we initially bought rainbow trout, and there's a video about that
both
way back. So I'll on both our channels. Actually, I'll link them both in this video. But we put them in there to grow up as fingerlings and have another thing to do on the farm, right? The kids can fish them out and that sort of thing. But also, and that was kind of, the happy coincidence was that we ended up finding out that it was just, it cleaned that water up so beautifully.
Could take you there to Savo, you too, I reckon.
We are going to take you there to show you what the dams look like. We're going to take you first to this one here, which is Pioneer Paddock Dam
I also do want to stop in and feed the yabbies in that.
Yep.
in Tree Dam.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take you to all 3 dams today. Tree dam's the one that we don't have any fish in, but we do have yabbies
Loads
in.
of yabbies. I've 300 I reckon I've put in there so far.
Yeah.
So quite a few.
So we've made sure we've stocked that up. Now that's a little bit of a trial thing too, because that dam there is the one that gets the lowest for us. These two dams we saw over the peak of summer last year and the peak of summer this year, and they're wicked.
Well,
whereas Tree Dam gets quite
bloody
low.
hold
When we went yabbying this weekend, the dam was about like to my knee, right? And we pulled out netfuls of yabbies.
They only need a little bit of water.
Exactly, because they live in the mud.
Yeah.
So I can give some of that footage to Mum and have a look at that.
Or pop over to Aussie Brock Outdoors and check that out. You're probably already all over there because you're smashing it with the subs, bub. Over 600 subscribers, so you guys are legends. Hey, you haven't even been doing YouTube for a year yet, so you're doing all right. That reminds me, if you haven't yet and you like our channel, please hit the subscribe button and then the little bell next to it so that you're notified every time that we release a new video, and you can go check it out. Look at those cute alpaca bums.
Are they only babies?
No, they're grown.
Then they're not
They're just smashing it.
Isn't that what we wanted?
Absolutely.
I see that they've exposed a lot of rock. See how they've actually eaten our fire breaks. They've just cleaned up the fire breaks for us so we can drive.
1, 2.
We're about to get rain and it's about to go green again. So, and they haven't even half ripped the paddock down. So, I really want them to clean it off, bear it off.
30% of this paddock has been touched.
That's probably a good estimation there, Brocco.
But that's good because the green's just going to shoot through all this.
It will.
They use that as ground cover.
And the water won't run off with the ground being covered and knitted like that, which is
You
great.
have to throw your drone up and count it. Take a big picture and count it.
Okay.
Next time we should just get the cheap bags of cat food.
You reckon?
Bulk bags of cat food, yeah. Because this cost $11
Yep.
for a kilo.
Which is cheap.
Nah. Oh, cheap. Because remember when we bought the trout food and that cost us about 80?
Wasn't it a 5 kilo bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cat food at the shops for like a 20 kilo bag is only about $15, eh?
No. Everything's gone up since COVID. I don't know why, but
I'm
it
big
has.
for
Oh, look how clean it is. Even the black's gone. They've grabbed that plant out though.
No, I put that back in the other day.
Brock, they've grabbed it out.
Look at it.
Why?
Wind.
Yeah, but you want it to stay near us so we can see him. Are they the bigger pellets?
No, they're massive. Small pellets.
Do you want to chuck a bit of both?
I'm just going to watch that.
Here they go. They've smelt it. Look.
Yeah, some of them are tadpoles though. Get bigger boys, eat them. They're good on the tooth.
That's a tadpole.
I feel like I might have to do some more research, but I feel like
There's redfin in here for sure.
the redfin are being eaten by the tadpoles and the frogs.
You reckon?
Well, I mean, they were across Mitch's hand.
Nah, some of them are way too big to have been eaten. You only need a few big ones to...
Look how big it is.
That's a big tadpole.
No, I may as well put a line in for some tatties. Look at them all. Schooling up now.
Holy moly, I've never seen tadpoles that big. Well, there's no way that the tadpoles would have killed the cobbler.
No way.
That bad boy will be getting around in here eating taddies.
Wait, by the time we pull him out, we can noodle him. Stick our hand
Under
the
there.
rock. Yeah, that one's wrong in there.
Is it?
Yeah, it still works. Yep.
Good. The one that we planted here is not.
We got Mitch's plants, just remember. And he said he would bring us more.
Yeah, we'll take this to
Shout
him.
out the Mitch, Red Dirt Runner.
What is that now?
So, Pioneer Dam seemed to be a bit of a bust because all we could see was giant tadpoles. But I believe very firmly that the redfin are still in there, and the cobbler will still be in there and doing really well. They are probably on the bottom and not interested in our food because they've been eating all those lovely fresh tatties. So
It's like a beach.
yeah, it's very clean. So it's very different to the dam when we first got here. We have introduced, see those pots?
You might have some pictures of that from when this used to be dirty.
I do have pictures. It's very clean. It's probably at its lowest point. See, when last summer when I was here.
Stop percent.
So we're gonna feed the fish
That's what they eat, guys.
because there's what is
these
it?
little
Mozzie
minnows,
larvae and stuff.
And
Oh, the water beetles.
also, if you have a good look
Water
up
beetles.
in the minnows that we released in that video from the Hoffman River, they're still in there.
Yep. So we're trying to create a little bit of. Really, Brock? You scare the fishies.
I'm swimming with a boy.
Oh yeah. Over there is my lily pads. See that in the corner? Look at this. There's no way they're interested in eating that. Look at all the boaties. Oh.
No, that's just a duck.
Oh.
They come up for a feed though if they want.
Yeah, but not if they've got an abundance of food. Look at all those little. They'd be eating so much.
Big wasps, top water wasp.
Look at those little boaties. There's lots of little things living in here. See all this green weed and stuff? I don't want to.
No.
Oi.
When you come up here, you're gonna just keep putting your foot in something.
See the.
And a bush, 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 and a bush.
So this is where the kids take my
So there is a lily pad, lily plant, I should say, and lily pads that I bought from the other place. Look at these dragonflies, Maiden. And this can't hurt for it to be in here.
What?
The lily.
Habitat.
Um,
Better get some more minnows and release them here. Oh, minnow trapping.
I reckon we release silver perch.
In here next.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll clean it up.
Kids.
Missed a paddle from that.
They keep saying, "Oh, why can't we go for a swim?" And this is exactly what I tell them.
That's what
You keep leaving rubbish around. Yeah, I know it's not you, Brock. Look at the different types of like plant life.
Yeah.
That's different again. That one.
Yep, they're all different. This one tastes.
That won't hurt.
This one smells a bit like urine.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I think we tried about you don't know. Oh, you don't know now. Crystal clear, right?
And does it feel clean when you're swimming? Look at the duck feathers.
Yeah, 100%.
I wonder why that's not doing very well.
A little bit eating it.
Who has the ducks or the cows?
Ducks. Oh, no, that's trout because they're over there. Look. There will only be a couple there.
I don't think you can kill that plant anyway, really. I can't wait to see this in winter again. No action today. What that tells me is that there's way too much food in the dams. There's like such an abundance of food that they're not interested in coming up for the fish food, which is great. That's a good thing. The yabbies and things will eat them anyway, and they'll eventually eat it. But yeah, I think they've got way too much food, so we're going to have to populate this with some silver perch because there's not enough fish in here with the rainbows. So are we going to go down Sea Tree Dam?
Up to that.
Have you got a net in?
Yeah, actually I do.
Brock's got a net in, so we might see,
A couple of
like
nets in.
when he pulls it out, we might be able to have a look and see
I think so.
if there's some yabbies in it.
And if not, I'll just stick my hand down the hole and pull one out, man.
Okay, Turtle Man. So
No, it's
this is Tree Dam. And you obviously know why we called it that. By looking at all these trees. I don't even know what these are, but in winter they lose all their leaves, and we actually thought they were dead. So, but they come back and they look amazing.
That was kids.
Cows do more damage than sheep. Look at all the big hoof prints in the side.
A lot of little ones, actually. Yeah, that's good.
Babies.
Couple of little ones.
There's more stuck in the trap. It's because you got no food in there.
Nah, it's just in there.
They were just in there, but get him out so he doesn't get...
dried up. Yeah, nice little ones.
Ow! He got me!
Yeah, they don't hurt.
So tiny.
They shouldn't hurt that much. There you go. Miss.
Pop him in.
Yeah, we'll get up. Or whenever with his claws. Oh, if they're still young.
He's going to hide there, are you? Look at this guy.
Look back out. Look, ready? Go on. Whoa, go on.
Okay, are you keeping them out?
No, I'm going to come back and collect them for sure.
So there's the dams and an update on them because we haven't done that in a while. And we're at the end of summer, sorry. So start of autumn, and it's a good sort of a good point of reference for us when the water gets really high and that sort of thing. And it's good to know that all three dams don't dry up. Yeah. So yeah, a few little updates for you guys. We hope you enjoyed. Is there anything else I'm forgetting?
No.
I'm pretty sure there is. We're going to pack the aquaponics up. Yeah, there goes the wind, and I don't have my mic. We're going to pack the aquaponics up in the hay shed for a while because we want to set it up perfectly. I want to paint the other grow beds so that they're all matching.
We've got a bit on the go at the moment.
We've got a lot going on, so I'm feeling a lot of overwhelm, and yeah, we decided that we're just going to pack it up for a bit. So we've cleaned out the shed. We did that this morning, and I've got footage. It's on my phone. There's a bit of footage of us shooting some rats with some rat shot in the shed, so I'll add that in here.
This way. Come on this way.
We're in the bath.
One there.
No, that's the one I shot. He's dead. That one's dead. Oh no, there's still one. Show all of them. There's another one there. Oh shit, buddy.
There's one underneath there.
Underneath this one?
Yeah.
You see it?
Wait. Wait. I'll use a gun. Wait, go reload.
Brock's scared of him, so careful he doesn't like freak out and shoot a hole in something.
Go reload, Rocky.
Yahoo!
Is that a baby?
Wait, G, go reload. Got one more. Oi, just remember, go grab the box and bring the box here. Oh, out. Yeah. Oh, this one.
At the wall, at the wall, at the wall! Behind the red one. Behind, yep. They're both there. There's another one there. Oh, just ducked under that red one. On the cocks, on top of the tyre there, you move it, Shed, tail goes between like the chassis area.
Down here.
Yep. That's what's going to be under there, another nest. Can you pick up that battery? Shoot him!
Oh, shoot! Go there. Rocky, somebody here. Go there. Go in this one.
They're all under the red one again. They're under here. They're going.
Someone's going to be under these here. You ready?
They're all going to be up there.
Yeah.
Got it. Put a head wound. What this? But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment below, and until the next video, take care of each other, and bye for now. You.